Right. We're just on my prep. This is probably going to be an incredibly tedious ass mission. Let's go.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option.
I mean, yes, that is true.
Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
Right.
The throne room is tightly locked, but wherever there are locks, there are also keys.
Yeah, Petra's got steel. She's fine.
I do this for all of us.
I need someone I can immediately KO with this weapon. You. Good. Die.
You're really tough.
Currently going to be attacked from absolutely everywhere. Actually, they can't reach. You can, but that's not an issue. And they're healer boys. What about you? Can you move? You can, just not far enough. Right, that'll do
Let's
then.
make this quick. What's my strategy?
Wreck anyone who comes in your way. Like that.
Ready for anything.
I'll run Ferdinand in. It's got wood out though. Can I hit it with magic first?
I'll do my best.
Probably can, right? No, he's too fast.
I will prevail.
That will drag the big creature in. But that's fine.
I'll try harder too.
I do need to off these big creatures before I do anything. Doors are not the biggest problem. Like, how much does Balthus cause? Enough. Good. If they're dragged in, it's not
I'm
a
awake.
massive issue. 64.
My orders?
I'll use a steel. I'll up my speed up that bit. We don't need that. Alright then. I'll put you here. Use ward. In case you can't fire a spell. You over. Don't care about you. Get you out of the way.
I feel
I think that'll do for my first turn.
nice try. Without use.
Oh god, they've got ballistas. As of course they do. Alright. Let's deal with this first. Let's swap out with Brewer. Will be enough to break the shield thing. Which leaves him open to being hit by everything else. Atlas can run in. Do some punchy stabby. And then Lysithia would be enough to just win?
You truly shine in battle.
There. Big demon beat. Right. Let's see. Do that. I just hit him through the wall. He's in my range, so doesn't mean I have to... Where do I have to go? To hit him there? Must be in the range of that archer, though. I'm not going to risk that. I also do need to go down. Or do I? Can't I just ignore these? They they do give door keys. But yeah, Petrov can just open that one.
Keep making progress. Oh.
Nice and simple. I do need to get rid of both of these archer tower things, though. How do I drag this mook out? Not very well by the looks. Oh, they do move. I thought they just stayed down there. Hey, do. How's it going? I'm slowly gonna pick them off. Lynn's got a heal, so you can heal Lysithia up there. She should be fine. The only thing that should be hitting her is this. It's fine. We do need to defeat these mooks, though. Come away. You there. We should be able to pick off these archers. I don't want to waste this weapon, but they have to die now. Broken as well. There you go. Dispel into the ground. You dealt with.
All you.
Fine.
Amazing.
You should be enough to just defeat this one.
Hard.
I'll renew. Use ashes and dust. Do. Right, these fools. You can punch in the face.
Keep it up.
I mean, we're slowly getting there. Nothing incredibly irritating has happened yet. Yeah, I suppose he was going to miss the second time regardless. I've up here to back by Sith Europe.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
From what I remember, Dedoo's defense is basically like a god. He should be fine.
I'll take it.
Yeah. His defense is so goddamn high. He's gonna be fine. I can back him up in a minute anyway.
I will prevail.
Right, so we need to lure out the giant son of a bitch.
Let's make this quick.
Right, who's going to be the best to lure him out?
What's my strategy? I'll do my best.
It's not a lot of heal, but it's some heal.
I do this for all of us.
You stop fucking dodging everything. Guy.
Had I...
Mind my language. Dealt with. Right. These mooks can stay there. I don't give a crap about that.
Scratch.
Some Balthus over.
My orders?
Kill the archer boy.
Still.
Done. Suppose Cyril can lure him out.
I'm awake.
I would like to help the duo immediately. But I kind of want to get rid of the ads first. His defense is so goddamn high. Every defense under the sun. You didn't get a key. Well, oh no! I think if I open that, enemies spawn. Let's not do that immediately. Yo, bro. Caused a little bit of damage. Not a huge amount of damage, but some. We do that. I'll break one of his barriers. Which should give me a chance to run in with Ferdinand. We're gonna run in with Petra as well. Not a lot of damage though. How about this? Last life. If we are going to get swarmed with enemies, I'm best off dealing with what there is now.
Just a scratch.
And that's enough. That is going to have to do. The dude is only vulnerable to mages. It just so happens that that whole room is just full of names.
His Highness say.
He did fairly well. Now let's kill these ads now. I've only got one Ragnarok left, I might as well use it. Right. See if they can do that one. I don't want to be attacked by these mages when I'm inside. That's going to be incredibly inconvenient. So, we do this. We do this. Dealt with. Right. Everyone's sort of healed enough and ready. Oh. Yes, roar away, it's fine. Again.
I'm in control.
Right. So I'll do it next turn. I'll get everyone as close as I can. And we'll blitz through. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it does heal, but its barriers don't. And that's the main thing. We'll run Life City down here. Like this. We'll use Dance. Bring Marianne back. Run you over. We don't need to use Warp, that's fine. Right. Let's try. Do I get swarmed? No.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
Yeah, they are summoning mooks. I thought they would. A little inconvenient. Tad inconvenient, yes. But not amazingly annoying. Yep. Ads defeated. You attack at range. That's inconvenient. I don't think I've got enough people to immediately run in yet. I know Ferdinand's strong enough to stand there. Do that. Ooh, Bernie over here. Ooh. Bernie needs to be in that exact square. This one.
I'm
Oh no.
so reliable.
Move in. I'll move up. I mean, I could just run bro in. That is some damage. And it's only got a 40% chance of hitting me. Once he's defeated, this isn't a massive problem. Assist, physic. Ooh, look at you in the come at me bro pose. I was about... No. Bernie. How's my nose? Get out of my game.
I guess I'll...
I thought that was your last life. It's not. Alright. We'll deal with you again then, shall we? God's sake, just die.
That was amazing.
Oh, right. Left. Let's go. There's a reason I'm sending Cyril that way. Because he's not going to be amazingly useful. And if he can stand on this square, they can't summon mooks anymore. At least from that direction. I've got a feeling that this is going to be a two-stage fight. Yeah, I have to make sure they don't keep summoning mooks on me. I'd rather not be interrupted at all during this battle. Might as well just follow Lysithia around.
I guess all the fighting.
Like, this wasn't hard. I just put a big unit on this square and this square. But knowing my luck, that's not going to be amazingly useful.
Now I'm indestructible.
Who else will not be amazingly useful in this battle? Might send Bernie over to stand on that square there.
Nicely done.
Send Balthus and Bernie that way. And for a minute, Leone that way. While everyone else gets ready to... I mean, she can't be that hard to kill, can she? No. Just in case, I'm not going to risk it. This is hard mode on a route I've never played. Don't want to risk this being an absolute pain in the ass.
Block off the stairwells. Stop their reinforcements from getting through.
That's what I was doing. Yeah, I might be doing a bit of overkill on this map, but not coming from there anymore. I mean, Bernie should be strong enough on her own. Apparently not. That's fine. Punch in the face. I just want to try and win now. All my units are basically where they need to be. God damn, she can kill Petra immediately. Oh. I think we should give Ferdinand the go. We'll do that next turn then, because I want Ferdinand to have a try. But he's the Prime Minister, it's sort of his ask to defeat her, if you know what I mean. He can. It's not a lot of damage, for sure. But he can. Come on, Ferdinand.
This has nothing to do with where you were born. That we are fighting now is only a result of the choices you've made. So I'm going to give that the response it deserves. I will crush you with everything I have.
I will not let down my guard.
And I'm really not going to enjoy this. I don't want to kill Edelgard again. Oh, okay. Mental preparation. Go.
Professor, I suppose you think you can defeat me, is that right? But I will never give up. Even if my arms and legs failed me, I would still find a way to move forward. I will smash that false goddess and her minion into the ground. I will fight to free this world from her vile grasp.
Edelgard, you don't have to tell that to me. I want you to do this. I think that you are correct. But the game is like, nope, she's the villain. Oh, it's this cutscene. I don't like this one.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down. You must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it.
It's a good cutscene, but I don't like killing her again.
If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
God, I hated that even more the second time.
At last, it is over. Now we must find
The
Rhea.
war is not over, Seth.
Professor, brother, I have a letter. The Imperial General asked me to deliver this to my instructor.
Who is it from? Hurry up, Professor. Read it at once.
It is from Hubert. Though he has left this world, he's reaching out through that letter.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark.
See, what annoys me about this is that, well, partially he could have told Bro the entire time. But this also isn't fixed in red. Because it's 18 chapters, so it's like they cut 3 chapters out of us dealing with them. So right now we've got to deal with those who slither, so okay.
I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live.
Yeah, this doesn't come up in yellow either. It's like, oh, blue boys saved the world and it's nice and peaceful, but these people still exist. They can still drop bombs on people.
They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge.
I mean, they are kind of justified in their hatred for the children of the goddess.
If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors. And the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
What Hubert has written here, I cannot... No. I know it must be true. And if that is the case, I must speak with Rhea. It seems our battle is not over just yet.
Now you know why why Edelgard was doing the things that she did. You better not mock her again for the rest of this game, or I'm not going to be happy.
Those who slither in the dark. We must kill every last one of them, or Fodlan will never again know peace.
They are allies of Monica and Tomas, correct? The ones who are after my blood.
So the only times this isn't mentioned is in red and blue. Interesting.
And also the ones who destroyed Fort Mercius with that mysterious light.
We shall discuss this more after we have rescued Rhea.
You...
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again. All this time. Is it truly you?
No, it's not.
Setith, Flame, you are here as well. Thank you for supporting the Professor. And for rescuing me.
Rhea, I am overjoyed that you are unharmed. I could not stand losing
I wouldn't say
another of our kind.
unharmed.
Yes. I am reminded of the past. Of reuniting in Inbar.
It is truly nostalgic. I would love nothing more than to lose ourselves in memories of the old days, but I must tell you something, Rhea. We have received incredible news, albeit from the Empire. They have told us the identity of our enemy. Those who slither in the dark. It is time for us to stop hiding the truth about the goddess, the progenitor god. The truth about us. It is time for us to tell the people everything.
I wouldn't. Tell me, then we can decide to do that.
Those who slither in the dark.
We are told they despise the children of the goddess, as well as those who live above ground. They are planning something horrible.
No, so long as Rhea isn't... Well, so long as they defeat the church, they'll be perfectly chill. They don't care about anything else.
Please, tell the Professor everything about these vile people. There must be things that only you know.
I understand. Dear child, I will now tell you all that I know. It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The man who received the sword of the Creator from the goddess and became a hero.
No, he didn't.
However,
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the sword of the Creator. The legend that the goddess gifted him the sword so that he could fight the wicked gods is false. That story was created after the fact.
Yeah, I'd assume you created that too.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu. But he used that sword to massacre the people there. The children of the progenitor
Really?
god.
You don't know how he got the sword?
From their corpses he gained even more power and brought war to Fodlan.
That is literally it. From their corpses is how he got the sword of the Creator.
A mere bandit like Nemesis
As
would
that is
not
what he's
have
made
been
from.
capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
it was surmised that someone was collaborating with Nemesis, and there was a massive investigation to uncover who it was. But the truth was never discovered. I am now certain that his accomplices were those who slither in the dark, and this time, they have utilized the Imperial Army to send Fodlan back into the flames of war.
So, Edelgard has made a temporary alliance with them in order to achieve her own aims. Professor, we must journey to Shambhala and stop them.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Blue Sea Moon. The city without light. Following Edelgard's defeat and Rhea's rescue, the Resistance Army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. To prevent disaster from befalling Fodlan, the Resistance Army heads for Shambhala, the enemy's stronghold.
We get to go to the monastery now. That would be nice. I would like to recoup some stuff. Yes, we do. Splendid.
Thanks.
No green? Love it.
The Empire has been defeated, and we have rescued Rhea. But still the flames of war burn on. We journey to Shambhala, where those who slither in the dark reside.
We know nothing of the place, or what we can expect to find there.
What Flame says is true. If we are to prevail, we must be prepared for any eventuality before we advance.
I will accompany you.
What? No! That would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
What? But she's been hiding away so long. She shouldn't just up and go somewhere scary. Trust me, it's a bad idea.
Bernadetta, hiding away seems a poor description for someone who is in prison.
We must be careful not to put undue stress on Lady Rhea.
If the going gets tough, we'll have to carry her on our backs and make a run for it.
You think you can carry her? Maybe someone else should do that part.
Yeah, Balthus can do that.
No matter what enemies are appearing, we will be protecting her. We will be winning.
If we work together, I am certain all will be well.
The ones we are soon to face have eluded us for a long time. There is much we must all proceed with utmost caution, lest we fall prey to one of their traps.
Okay. So we have two supports. Seth and Leone. Bro and Yuri, that's fine. We've got 3 instances of training or levels. Fine. That's called Destroy Shambhala. What chapter am I on? 20. But there's 21 chapters, so what happens after I destroy Shambhala? Huh. Alright, sure. Let's go. Let's do all my chatting first. I'll finish this up. If you don't want to see me randomly chatting, you can finish the episode now. Then the next episode will immediately start at that.
Rhea is sleeping right now. If it is a long confinement, to make matters worse, we are now facing a very old. Please proceed with caution.
Indeed. I will do that. This might be the last instances of us chatting to people.
I thought that taking the Empire's capital would bring an end to this war.
That was stupid of you, yeah.
I'll have to write to my family and tell them.
That's not how war works. You defeat the people, yes. But you've also got to do with the aftermath of what you've done, too. I don't have any money to do stuff, but... What's golden apple? Sure.
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but, she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released and he's taken charge of House Varley. I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something. Thank you so much.
We'll do that for you, Bernie. We'll lock your father back up again. It's fine. Here's a piece of work.
No.
It's not lost on me that I just went up here to go to Bernie's room and I just spoke to her already. That's not lost on me. Who's this? Ingrid.
Is it really prudent to bring Lady Rhea? It would be best not to have her doing anything strenuous, considering how long she was confined. There are still many for their sake.
I mean, I know why they are. I know damn well why. Because of what I think is going to happen.
Finally, that awful war is over. Everyone lost something. But maybe we can put a stop to all of this. We have to defeat them.
So I won't mention what happened in one of the other routes, just in case that happens again. And then its impact doesn't hit as hard.
A mysterious organization, slithering in the dark. It appears these fiends have infiltrated the deepest corners of the Empire after the fall. That said, I would keep an eye on Edelgard's uncle, Lord Arundel. Something...
Why in the goddamn hell is Arundel still alive? We should have easily killed him by now.
After the Empire fell, the boar might finally be... But something dark is certainly lurking. We'll have to take care of them if the boar... If Dimitri...
This war might be over, but not war in general. Human beings thrive on conflict. I don't know when, but you know someday another war will begin. Yeah, war may all... and peace.
War's less likely to happen now Edelgard's not, that Rhea's not at the top peak. Gauntlets. Do I want gauntlets? Sure. He's my best punchy boy. Oh, he is so uber powerful, it's unbelievable. He's just going to instantly one-shot everybody, isn't he? Yep.
No wonder there's a battle. Do or die. Won that bet. Smells like a brawl. Smells like a...
Silver gauntlets plus for me. Oh, this is one of the last battles. Your god weapon. Right, so we're just gonna finish chatting to the people. Shouldn't take too long. Then I'll immediately start the next episode off at the Shambhala fight.
This...
Oh. Greetings, Professor. I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Everyone did I really thought we'd know peace after that.
Yeah, I only have to sacrifice one unit.
Professor! Lady Rhea's return has already been proclaimed to all the churches, and they are also being informed by order of Seteth that visitations are very... It makes sense. Otherwise, pilgrims would come from all over Fodlan.
No, they wouldn't. We're in war times. If this is going to be a battlefield or somewhere around there, they wouldn't do that. That's
Professor,
stupid.
I just got word. I don't know if everyone survived, but it looks like they should be able to... They even asked if I'd consider... I suspect I may refuse, though. We're at the dawn.
Do it, Manuela. Do it. It's fine. Oh, no one's going to stop you doing it. If that's what you enjoy.
Our next opponent is an ally of Solon. Do you remember what Solon called us?
Beasts?
That's right. He called us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the Satan. Who exactly...
He's saving the world from Rhea, or at least he believes.
I can still see Dedue's struggle when I close my eyes. I don't know why he was so bent on destroying Edelgard.
Yes, you do.
Now that we've completed our mission.
Are you that stupid you don't know why he was trying to do that? That's all he said. Oh. Which supports that? Manuela's. I'll do the supports after. We are not doing them at this moment in time. That will be after this episode.
Yes. We saved Rhea and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be finished. The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are fading. Of course. I've come this far.
It is kind of depressing that Shamir leaves in all of her endings. Well, at least so far.
You there? Hello. So Lady Rhea was all right after all. Finally. A simply
Oh yeah. Nothing's gonna happen to Rhea on this journey. Absolutely nothing's gonna happen.
You have my thanks. I heard that Lady Rhea's back. But why hasn't... Oh, she's convalescing. I pray that she...
That's probably because she's been in a dungeon. For God knows how many years. She wouldn't have exactly been treated well. But she wouldn't have been treated like garbage, I'd assume.
Wake up. We gotta prepare for the assault. All that training.
He's not doing plenty. I've never used Raphael before. Oh, that's not good. I mean, people don't even really need stats anymore. Their stats are as good as they're ever going to be. I suppose I'll try anyway.
This is...
Try this one. Any new? Yeah.
Ooh, I like...
Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot to do. I'll do all the rest of that later, though. Leone and Balthus. I'll have to do.
My favorite.
I might have used a few too many actions, but I think that'll do. Couple more people to chat to. But we're only chatting in the first place because this may be the last time we've got to chat to everybody. Which means it'll be the last time in this entire game.
So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the Alliance. That lot really does think of... But then there's Count Burgles. He sacrificed his own life so that when I heard that... I don't know. You know Count Burgles is Caspar's father.
I do know, and I know he's never really been mentioned. Ferdinand is straight up.
Goodness, the history of the Empire spans 1,185 years. And just like that, it ends. But the Hresfelg legacy could live on. When Edelgard assumed power, there were no other rightful heirs. She said that whoever takes the throne next should do so by virtue of merit, not blood. At any rate, I feel that a huge hole has opened up in my heart.
Of course it has. He was your rival. He meant a lot to you.
A mysterious power threatening the very future of Fodlan?
Certainly we cannot give it leeway. Right now, the Empire, the Kingdom, and even the Alliance no longer exist. There is only Fodlan, and Fodlan must fight together as one. There is simply no option but Perhaps I will...
Yeah, victory is all we can do. Hey, Ash.
I've only ever done what I thought was just. I've got no regrets. But sometimes was all this real? Sorry, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, so if anything isn't mentioned in this playthrough, I'll mention it in the credits thing, since I need to talk over it anyway.
Right.
Really? A lot so far has not been mentioned.
History proves, everything comes to an end eventually. I knew that all along, but it still came as a surprise. Those who slither in the dark. It's all so fascinating, and when they fall, that'll...
When they fall, because they certainly will. Mercedes and Petra.
No, the Empire has broken in smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Bridget, but I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Professor! My most heartfelt thanks and congratulations. With your magnificent I'm sure when the...
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be here long, though. Like, you can tell how ill Rhea is right now, right?
Professor! Lady Rhea still seems weak, but at least she's safe now. I'm praying that she'll be well as soon as possible. Goddess, I beg you, protect Lady Rhea.
Well, considering Bro is technically the goddess right now, we'll try. We can't do much more than that.
I thought the war would end with Edelgard's defeat, but that wasn't the case. This may be premature, but I'm feeling a little relieved. I have to consider what I'll do with myself, and where I'll go when this war is finally... I don't have an answer. Let's make sure the next battle puts an end to this.
I mean, we'll try. I can't say for certain it will or it won't. Because it's odd, because each route has it like its own protagonist. And we've just killed this route. But what's it going to be like?
Shambhala, it was called, right? Scary that it's so close to the House Gonrel territory.
Who'd have thought all those creeps were living right under my nose?
I was hoping my big brother would, but he says that I can represent House Gonrel without his help. I'm glad he recognizes.
It's not so much that, but we need his forces. We really do. Who's this? Yep.
Those who slither in the dark. I get the sense that they're in league with the mages who experimented on me as a child. I wouldn't be surprised if Edelgard was subjected to them too. There's no telling but whatever their motives.
Yes, yes they were. I mean, she was. She was subjected to their experiments. That was the point. And through those who slither, she learned the truth of the world and how it was.
Lady Rhea's back! Lady Rhea's back! I'm so happy!
But things aren't gonna be... There's still folks out there that want us all dead. And Lady Rhea is still... Speaking of which, Professor, please don't ask too much.
Don't ask too much of her. She's a dragon.
Hi.
Does no one else remember this?
There's a... Without...
Hmm? No one else is going to question why she's a dragon. Sure? Okay. You do you. Hey, Flame.
I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however. Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. I hope she will rest now, and leave it up to you and my brother to see things through.
You've done it. You did it. You crushed the Empire and rescued Lady... I'm sure the Captain is proud of you right now. As am I, of course. Sorry, we still we'll knock them down.
We still do have lots to do, yes. Just Catherine. Alright, let's go.
Professor, we rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for.
She hasn't.
I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
She's stifling everything in the kingdom. But sure. You believe that. Right, so. Our next episode's going to start at the... was it penultimate episode? Not the ultimate episode? The second to final battle, anyway.